Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix, Skyrim. On the last Let's Play, let's see. We did something for Sanguine and it gave me a rose, and then we went to Skyhaven Temple. That was good. And then at the end of the Let's Play we kind of got stuck because, I'm not gonna say the game crashed, but something happened to the game. Hopefully it recorded the last few moments of me saying bye. If not, that's okay, I guess. Where's, there it is, fire damage. Okay, let's see. Pickaxe, because raisins. Actually, let's work on all the things I want upgraded first. What was it? Magic regain? Actually, magic regain would be kind of nice. Gauntlets. What do you got? Two-handed? Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, I want to change that to, what was it? Steel Soul Trap. Yeah, boy. Oof, that isn't good. Let's give it the Dark Star. Yeah. And you get fire damage. Yay. And what do you get? Was it resist anything? Maybe sneak. I mean, this isn't gonna be our final stuff, even though it is pretty high on the list of things. I guess I could always make more. Okay, you get a soul trap. And what's your thing? Fortify health? Yeah, boy. Okay, we're done here. Oh yeah, and I have to sell the thing to that one dude. Where? Ah, there.
Divine Smile. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I guess. Okay, now we can continue with what we're actually gonna do, which is going to Skyhaven Temple. Where? Again? The throat of the world, so we can be like, hey, sup, can I talk to Parthenax, etc., etc. I need the Elder Scroll. Ooh, what is this thing right here? And then fight Alduin and all that stuff. Because I want to get the, yell at dragons to have them fall from the sky. I think it's a bit more of a suggestion, because sometimes they can fly around until the game's like, oh right, we're supposed to find some place for it to land. It's weird that there's stone behind the doors. They didn't just put like a black filter there to be like, oh. Yeah, whatever. Which one? This guy? Nope. You?
Dovahkiin.
Which one? Oh, the one that was sitting over there. Hey.
Your training proceeds well, Dragon.
Yeah.
You felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Okay.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
Seriously, I need to defeat
Have you learned nothing
Alduin.
from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades, to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
What he said.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us.
I guess it was one of the other guys
here. I do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't have any ramifications.
The master of our order can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Ori... I think it was that guy. I think it started with an E. Oh wait, there's more than that many. No, wait, maybe there's just 4. It'd be kind of neat if I could just be like whisper shout at these things and set them on fire. Like, it'd be very convenient. But then I guess that'd be abusing the shouts. I'll just be out here. Boy, that's far down. Can't even see it down there, it's just clouds. You're really gonna have your, hey, test how far you can move thing, where the edge is that way? Kinda nice if you had a, hey, you're gonna hit the ground. Well, I guess that's the ethereal one, right? Stay on this fire, so I hurt less. Do I have to wait for all of you to come, or what?
Dovahkiin. Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Oh, that was
This
easy.
must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
The words wait.
Okay, I better equip them. Which one was it? Clear skies. Do I have to, like, spend it on Dragon Souls on there, or are you just gonna give it to me? Oh. I guess I have to, like, stare at these for a bit.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
It's like, why don't you give me all the understanding since you know all the things? That just save me so much time, so much destruction and
Clear
ruins.
skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Let's get indoors.
Keep
Or
moving,
in a
stay
cave.
focused on your
Anywhere,
goal,
just out of this.
and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, I know.
Look!
Bye.
Look!
I can't remember if it's frost damage or if it just staggers you completely or what. Is this iron? Oh, it's silver. That's good too.
Look!
I'll just mine this stuff. Blame fraps.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Usually I don't. I just stay inside most of the time. Because I like air conditioning and I like, you know, being out of the sun.
Look!
How do the goats survive? Like, sometimes I really kind of like warmth is those summer day. Ooh.
Look!
Are those summer days where, where, like, you're in a movie theater and you've been there for, like, almost 2 hours, give or take. You had, like, a soda, so that's extra amount of cold in you, and you feel a bit cold and shivery. And then you walk outside, and the sun's nice and warm, and it just feels so good. Or you sit inside the car, which is also warm, soaking up all that heat, and it's like, oh, yeah. I don't know why movie theaters seem to be, like, cold all the time. I'll take that.
Where'd you come from?
Gonna get that soul power.
Look!
I guess I have to wait. Right? I have to wait. No, I can just...
Look!
Maybe goat is very warm. It's a warm goat. That's what cashmere is made out of. I think. Right?
Look!
Another goat.
Look!
This, like, threw me a bit when I first played this game and this happened. Going through the world and all of a sudden there's a dragon and he's like, oh, hey, what's up?
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Okay.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum.
Feel we don't need
Feel
this
it in
close.
your
It's like,
bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
Why is your wall mostly empty, anyways?
A gift, Dovahkiin. Your
Shouts. Fire breath.
understand fire as the Dove do.
You're gonna give. Okay, cool. I was like, am I gonna have to, do a thing?
Now,
Maybe I didn't get all
show
of it.
me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
How do I get the other fire?
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
That's a bit awkward.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's none of your business. I like this wood. Don't end.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Look, dude, I just kind of want to... I like this world. The next world will have to take care of itself. That just seems kind of... This is what I feel, but it seems a bit assholery. I'll just do this.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
I guess if you meditate a long time, you're just like, let me tell you my stuff.
Here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
Dragons like mountains, right?
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unsrad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
So it would emerge on the world?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Well, good thing I have it.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time wound.
Okay.
Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Also, we have a backup Elder Scroll too. So I guess here. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Oh god, this is gonna be one heck of a trip.
Gormley, running out of time. Battle.
Dar Sulfurse Alduin decree. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. GamerWolfSix. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
I find it very fun. It's like, this is this huge cinematic, and then, I don't know,
Sent you down to death.
it's just like any other. Hey, go back and forth, except for that last bit.
Take on! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We
it.
will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
This is going to be a bit of a long episode because you'll see. Main storyline stuff.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? My teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free.
Yeah.
It's no use. Spoke, Veldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
That does bring a question. So the battle was being lost. How is it that we won the battle? Did all the dragons just lose heart and stuff? What's up? Dragon Rand.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Where'd you come from?
Too late, Alduin. Relax. My power has waxed.
Yeah, he's a bit stronger than I remembered. Well, he's as strong as I remember. Let's, do some stuff. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to stick with Dragon Rend, but also that. I missed. I didn't know that he helped.
Tough day for you.
That should hopefully help. Where's the music? Damn. You okay, Lydia? That was a bad shot.
Dovahkiin, call yourself arrogant. He is too strong on the wing. Bring him to gold with Dragon Rend.
I'm trying. He just keeps on flying. I think I could heal myself. Cool. Got him before he got too far. I'm not sure if it really cares which level you do.
Must be gone now. Man off. Must be gone now. Must be gone. Man off. Must be gone now. Where'd you come from?
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
So that was interesting. It's weird how they didn't really, like, prepare you for a really hard battle there. And hey, are you gonna talk? Hey, you're alive. I mean, you're here, so might as well talk to you.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us, Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Let's see, I think Faim is fire.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad zi. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum ark mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls to you.
fire.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Arc Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. That was one heck of a Let's Play. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please comment, because like comments tell me that you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos that it grow. And please remember to spay or neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And
Kinsman.
until next time, Let's Play by me, GamerWolfSix of Skyrim. See ya.